Hey guys, this is my audition video for the sub position available in Pagan Perspective. Okay, first things about me. My name is Brendan. I am 27 years old, actually recently 27 years old. I go by the username on here as Twisted Witch. I'm male and I am gay, so I'm just going to put that there straight away, then it's out of the way. But about my personal practice. I started practicing when I was 15 and the start would have been Eclectic Wicca. It was the big time for Buffy and Charmed and Angel was all out, so my first kind of exposure was those, and also some of my favourite movies including The Craft and Practical Magic influenced that as well. But over the time my path has grown and evolved and developed into something more of a shamanic witchcraft path. I'm very ecstasy based in my work. I'm very motion and action, and find that sometimes being stagnant can frustrate and annoy me, and it kind of hinders where I'm going with everything. I've recently moved to Brisbane in Queensland, Australia. I was previously living in Sydney, so I kind of have a whole new climate adjustment change to go through. I have a whole entire new landscape and environment to connect with, new spirits of place. It's kind of a whole massive shift that I'm going through right now. I'm also entering into an aspirant cycle, so I'm learning from a coven up here called the Coven of the Wildwood. So I'm actually going through their training to hopefully one day become a priest of the Wildwood, which would be fantastic. So I'm going through the aspirant cycle now, which is the first grade of training there. I'm also going through a shamanic witchcraft course as well that's being run by a friend of mine. So it's kind of helping me, both of them are kind of helping me develop and grow my path even more from where it is. I've been in many covens over the years, some based back in Sydney and some now one based up here in Brisbane. So I've kind of had a lot of experience with coven work, but I've also done a lot of solitary work as well. So I kind of have both aspects and both sides covered with that. What else? I'm a devotee of Hecate and Eros, and I have been working with them. Well, Hecate I've been working with practically since I started practicing, and Eros has been kind of more of a recent addition in the last couple of years, but I've been devoted to them in my work for well over a year. I did my own devotional rites to them and offered myself as a priest in their workings. So that kind of influences my path with a little bit of Greek, Roman, well not really Roman, Greek styled put into my path there. What else? I like to craft a lot. I make different jewelry pieces. I have a talent for braiding and plaiting that I don't actually know where it came from, but I have it, so something quite joyous about it. I read tarot as well, so I can do like tarot and oracle readings, which are personal favourites of mine. I do them for friends for fun. What else is there? I like to cook, so a lot of different reasons for me, different Sabbats will have different foods and different things organised related to it, so that's always something else I have there. I tend to be a bit of a green witch as well, because I like to grow plants and I like to grow seeds and have flowers around all the time, and kind of feel a bit out of place if there's no gardens or plants near me, because it feels a bit barren and unnatural, so it doesn't give me a really good point to connect with. I think that's mostly it, actually. For being availability to make videos, because I live in Australia, I tend to be ahead in time, so that kind of gives me a bit of more of a break to be able to do stuff for you guys. And because I'm not working right now, I can do videos whenever, but even when I do get a job, I can just always whip one up. It doesn't take a lot of effort. Well, it takes effort, but it's pretty easy to do. I think that's mostly it. Oh, apart from the little note that Kara had on the audition video, if I was to be a Pokemon, my attacks would include Razor Leaf, Vine Whip, and Seed Cannon, and I would be pretty damn awesome. And if you were going up against Elite Four, I would be perfect for it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you haven't guessed, I have a really strange sense of humor, but yeah. Okay, much love to you guys, blessed be, and hope to hear from you soon.